Today we will discuss two forms of government. One is the presidential form of government, and the next is the parliamentary form of government. We will see the different advantages and disadvantages of these two forms of government. We will take the example of the presidential form of government from Kazakhstan and the example of the parliamentary form of government from India.
Myself Sohail Khan. Today I will be talking about parliamentary form of government. Now let's start. Parliamentary form of government is a system where people elect their leaders. The party with the most member forms the government, led by the Prime Minister, who is responsible to the Parliament. How it works? Elections. People vote to choose member of Parliament. It has two houses, Lok Sabha, lower house, which holds 543 seats, Rajya Sabha, upper house, which holds 250 seats. Prime Minister, the leader of the party with the most seats in Lok Sabha, becomes the Prime Minister. The President is the head of the country, but only has limited powers. Council of Ministers. The Prime Minister chooses ministers to help run the government. Laws and decisions. Important decisions and laws are made by the Parliament. In India, the Parliament has two houses. Lok Sabha, House of the People. It is the lower house of Parliament. Members are directly elected by the people through elections. They make laws and discuss important issues. The Prime Minister is usually from the party with the most seats in Lok Sabha. It has 5-year terms. Rajya Sabha, Council of States. It is the upper house of Parliament. Members are not directly elected by the people, but by the elected members of the state legislative assemblies. They review, suggest changes, and approve laws made by the Lok Sabha. It is a Parliament house and never dissolves completely. It has 6-year terms. As you can see in this picture, how the parliament system works.
Myself Samir. Today I will be talking about presidential form of government. Now let's start.
हुकुम टाइगर का हुकुम
The presidential form of government is a system where the president is the both head of the state and head of the government. The president has a significant executive power, is directly elected by the people, and operates independently from the legislature. How Kazakhstan government works? First, strong president. The president is the most powerful leader and makes key decisions for the country. Controls the government, military and foreign policy. Appoints a prime minister and many other officers. Second one, parliament exists but has limited power. Kazakhstan has a bicameral parliament. First one is Majlis, the lower house. Some members are elected by the people. Second one is Senate, upper house. Some members are appointed by the president. Parliament can be make laws, but president has the first final say. Third, government is not fully controlled by parliament. Unlike in the parliament system, the government does not depend on parliament approval to stay in the power. The Prime Minister and ministers are appointed by the President, not elected by the Parliament. Parliament cannot remove the President through non-confidential vote. 4. Direct election. The President is directly elected by the people in most cases, giving them a strong democratic mandate. 5th. Stronger and more stable leadership. Since the President does not depend on parliamentary confidence, they can govern without the risk of being removed by a non-confidential vote. In this picture, you can see two houses. The first one is Majlis and the second one is Senate.
Myself, Umer Ahmed. Today I will be talking about advantages and disadvantages of two forms of government. Indian parliamentary system. Advantages. Power is shared. Less dictatorship. Government is answerable to parliament. People choose leaders through elections. Disadvantages. Slow decision making. Government can be unstable without majority support. Frequent elections delay work. Kazakhstan president system. Advantages. Strong leader with fast decisions. Stable government. Easy to make long-term plans. Disadvantages. President has more power. Risk of dictatorship. Less control by parliament. People have less role in decisions.
Thank you.